What's going on, guys? It is Prodigy Freebird bringing you guys another video. This time we're playing some Madden 20. We're doing the Lions real fantasy draft on how they're going to do on 2020. So everybody that the Lions drafted are a bronze. So I'm actually going to change them to how I think personally that they're going to be on the team. So DeAndre Swift.
This is the player card. Here you can see your player's strengths.
If you disagree with any of these traits, like the development trait, let me know down below in the comments. This is just how I view them. So I think DeAndre Swift is gonna have superstar. I think Jeffrey Okudah will have I think Jeffrey Okudah is gonna have X Factor. I think Jonah Jackson is gonna have star. And I think I'm going to leave Quentin Cephas as bronze, but he could definitely have better in Madden 20. What else we got on the defensive side? Julian Aquara is going to have star. Am I missing anyone? Jeffrey Okudah should be the this QB or cornerback number 2. I think that should do it. So now we're just gonna simulate the season and see how they end up. We'll sim to the mid-season, and then we will see how they do and how they are looking. So if you guys haven't already, subscribe, press the bell for notifications, and while this load, it already loaded. So let's just kind of see where we are. So we're 3-4. We're third in the NFC North. Let's take a look at how we're doing in since week 8. So what'd that say? So we are 23rd in passing yards, 17 in passing touchdowns, and Stafford has this is what I want, team stats. So we are 22 in the league. Not bad. Definitely could be better here. Let's just see where everybody's rating is now. DeAndre Swift has 3 upgrade points.
This is the development trait. Superstar and super. This player has a zone ability. This is a.
I'm gonna do this actually.
Your player is now ready. There is a high chance of re-injury if you play.
I'm gonna start DeAndre Swift.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Upgrade the players here. I think DeAndre Swift is more of a receiving back personally. But I also think he could be an elusive back as well. I think he's some guy that can come out of the backfield and make some moves, make some plays. I'm only gonna do the people that I want to upgrade, and then I'll just auto upgrade everybody else. Jeff Okuda is definitely a man-to-man kind of guy, but I feel like he also can play zone. He did not mean to do that. TJ Hawkinson is definitely a vertical threat. He's definitely some guy that you can rely on catching as a tight end. Kenny Galladay, what can I say about him? He's just he's unreal. The guy is a monster. Very underrated in the NFL. That is all I see that I want to upgrade. So we got some new abilities. Who did we get for Jeffrey Okuda? We got Tip Drill. Cool. And what did we get for Hawkinson? We got Post Flag Elite. Receivers with this ability run sharper routes and catch more consistently while running post and corner routes. What can I say? The guy's an animal. Coach Patricia, this losing is a rug. Our defense looked lost on game day. Let's address the defensive line. Get 3 sacks versus the Raiders. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we are gonna sim. We'll take it week by week now. We won 20-3. On to the next one. Jeff Okuda has another upgrade point. We'll do it man to man. We'll auto upgrade that. Let's see how we do with this game. That's a loss. We'll auto upgrade them. Frustrated running back. No promises, you know. My boy DeAndre Swift has it on lock. Ooh, we can upgrade Jelani Tavai's trait. Hold them to 200. Let's just see where we are. So we're still third. I might have to hop in and play one of these games. You lost. Maybe it's the play calling. You know, I probably should have looked at that. What is our scheme we're running? Let's do West Coast. Defense. We'll go into 4-6 or 46 defense. Maybe that will be better. Who knows? How many games are we out of the wild card? That's not what I wanted. So we're like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're like 2 games back. Wow, the Giants are 9-6. We lost to the Redskins. What is going on here? I'm gonna play the week versus the Vikings just because it is gonna be a tough game. Kind of got a deep threat. T.J. Hawkinson will go blocking. Give me that Jeff Okuda. Let's go. We'll go man-to-man again. And we're gonna auto upgrade the rest. So we are now dead last in the NFC North. We're gonna play it versus Moments. I'm gonna just see how we can do here. We're gonna see if we can salvage the season. And maybe, who knows, I might throw in a, what do you call it? I might throw in, I might just do the draft too. Why not? We'll see how we do. If we lose out this season, I'll draft. Especially if we have a good draft pick. I don't want to put all these.
Still nothing here in quarter one, but an early test to check.
We'll play offense only. Okay, so our defense held them. Now let's see what
now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. A look at Kerryon Johnson, second-year man out of Auburn, and he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. The numbers a week ago for Johnson. 18 carries, 74 yards.
They've lost a bunch of games in a row now. They've got to start thinking a little bit differently, maybe a little bit outside of the box. Find other ways to move the football. I don't know if you're going to do it through the air.
Accelerating, and off he goes. Touchdown, Detroit. Kenny Golladay, his second touchdown on the... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They go play action here on first down. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on his first drive. Instead, second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Johnson. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Now it's Stafford. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick. And what a terrific play. Holding them with no gain.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 14 and a first down for Detroit.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody covered. Oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it to 1. Now whistles and a timeout. Looks like we've got a Viking slow to get up. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. From the gun, here's Stafford. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Matthew Stafford.
Lions are up 14-6.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Stafford. Catch is made by Hawkinson, the tight end. A good pickup there at 22. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Big gains in succession. Last one was over 20. This one over 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, first and 10. Stafford. Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hawkinson. Add this game to the last one, and they moved the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays.
Not too many teams will use a first-round pick on a tight end, so you know that when one does, He's got to be pretty darn special.
A small example of why they took him in the first round. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Kerryon Johnson.
This would be big if we could win this game. I don't know if it's going to be a...
So this offense will head back out there. They're in excellent field position. Following the fumble recovery, Stafford being chased out left. Now he's going to let it go deep left. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 36 yards on the play. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. Gallinay's got it, and the Lions have a touchdown. Make that now 3 first.
Yeah, Sheila Fordham, Martha's daughter, has the same mantra, so they have to win.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Back to throw, Stafford. That incomplete, crisis averted, almost picked. Instead, 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Stafford. And he's got Amendola on the connection. A big play there just before halftime. 46 yards. Well, that certainly changes things.
Yeah, I think the thought process is they take this lead into the locker room, run something simple here, and run the clock out. Instead, they get the big play. Now they have a chance to increase what they've done in the first half.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. He'll get 17 that time, and the Lions have a first down.
And that was a nice, strong run by the guy they call the field general.
On 1st and 10, Stafford eluding the pressure right. And he will score. Touchdown, Lions. Matthew Stafford.
34-13 here.
This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. To throw is Stafford. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. He'll get 17 that time, and the Lions have a first down. Now Stafford. Open man is Galladay, complete. Touchdown, Detroit. 4th touchdown pass of the game for Matthew Stafford. And the Lions.
We're increasing that today. We're up by 21, we're up by 3 touchdowns.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They begin the drive with Johnson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. First down Lions on a pickup of 13.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And now off to the races, down the right side. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
The offense is having a big game here. Big game.
After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. Now a first down throw, Stafford.
Is that Marvin Jones?
Completing it here to Marvin Jones. He's at the 50, the 30, 20, 10, 5. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Marvin Jones.
The Vikings did not come to play today. I'm going to have to check the difficulty of it.
Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 11 yards there and a Lion first down. On first down, it's Stafford. And it's caught here, Amendola. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side.
Face mask. Defense.
So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Isaac Nada with his...
Oh, we're going big here.
So this offense will head back out there already in an excellent field position thanks to the interception. Here's a quick throw complete to Galladay. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Stafford. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. First down for the Lions on a nice pickup of 18 yards. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people have pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Those fingers. Now, meanwhile, should have been intercepted, but it was complete. 2nd and 10, Stafford again. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Faking the give to Johnson. Now it's Stafford. And he can't quite pick it. No interception so far. That probably should have been their first, but at least it's 4th down. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it, and it's complete. They're going to get the first. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown.
With the touchdown.
So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. The first down carry here for Johnson. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Now Johnson, and they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just added their totals.
Well, this game is dead.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On first down, Stafford here. He'll get this one to Galladay. There he goes, right side. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
He only has 5 touchdowns. He only had 1 touchdown before this game. Let's make it 90.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Now a play fake here on first down. Throw him deep and the defense loses him. It's complete.
Let's go.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Can we get the ball back? Let's go. We got one more play.
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over.
Hey, watch that. Hey, watch the ball.
Throwing here, Stafford. He's going to walk one deep left side here. And that's caught at the 25.
779 yards.
Let's go, let's go.
What a game.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did.
History making a game right there. So now we are 5-8 on the year.
Scouting points are earned every week. Use all of your points because a portion of the start your week by installing your game plan.
A superstar X Factor. get 4 TDs or so. I could potentially do this here. What is the? Who is the NFC North playing this week? So, Green. Ooh, that's a big game. That's a huge game. We're playing Tampa Bay. Tom Brady and the Bucks. Let's. What I'm gonna do is download from Madden. Oh, I should have imported the file. My bad. My bad.
Here's a list of all the players that will appear in the upcoming draft. Select a player to learn. Select to scout this player and unlock his bet. Each skill unlock will cost you scouting points. Unlock this player's true skill ranking to see if he is a. You just found a diamond in the rough.
What I want the Lions to do in real life here, and it's gonna be on. Oh yeah, wait, that's what I want. Yeah. I want Trevor Lawrence here. That's who we're going for. We will. I'll do that. I'm gonna actually turn scouting on auto. Yeah, if he's on a rookie, we're gonna go switch that to All Pro, and then you will go to Scout College Players Auto. So now we're playing the Bucks. They're 10-3 with Tom Brady. Well, let's make that 10-4. They have Jadeveon Clowney. You guys can't see because of my webcam, but we're gonna make them have those jerseys, and we're gonna be. We are going to be the home option. Yeah, that should be the color rush jerseys anyway. I have no idea how many yards I have to get with Kenny Galladay. What do I have to do? But I want to just go out there and put up some numbers with Kenny and see what happens. So while there's some time here while this game loads, if you guys don't know already, I do have merch. It's on www.redbubble.com/people/freebird/shop. And then my social media is my Twitch is Prodigy Freebird, followed by my Twitter, followed by my YouTube channel, which is Freebird, and then followed by my Instagram, which is AustinFreeman09.
First opened in 2002. There's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Today, we reach Week 15, and we've got a good matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Detroit Lions. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
These aren't the Bucs' new jerseys, but I like the Bucs' new jerseys. First possession, they have to punt.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Stafford now. Oh, he's got a man complete. Touchdown, Detroit. Marvin Jones, an 80-yard touchdown.
Tampa Bay marches on the field, scores their own touchdown.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They go play action here on first down. That'll be taken in there by Kenny Galladay. And he gets this down deep.
Are we sure this is on All-Pro? Yeah, it's on All-Pro.
Into Tampa Bay territory.
Kenny Galladay, 100 yards.
Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
In a word, I would say productive, finding the end zone 3 different times.
Is it possible that you're really underselling it? 3 touchdowns, just going to call him productive?
What do you want?
This guy had a nose for the end zone.
He was good.
Had a snoot full, didn't he? How about that? Big-time game.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. A big play to start the drive got him in this position, but this defense has held firm since, and now it's 3rd and goal. And it's caught. They wind up with 6 on the hook up there, but it's not enough. 4th and goal. Here's Bonham, and he's not going to get in. They stop him at the 1. They're turned away on 4th and goal.
It didn't let me play it.
Coming up here, this defense looking for a 3rd down stop in the 2nd quarter. 3rd and 2, Stafford. Got a man, it's Amendola. And all the way inside the field.
We're going to see if we can take it before half here.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Amendola again, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Stafford. Oh, the rookie nearly had the pick. Probably should have had it. 3rd down now. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. Flush to his right. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. T.J. Hockenson. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing again. Stafford. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. Now Stafford. And he'll find Galladay. That's complete. 1st down for the Lions on a nice pickup of 18 yards. Stafford. Those are the kinds of plays. And this is going to be intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it.
Pick back up in the 3rd and we get the ball back.
This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. Stafford on 1st down. Throwing deep for Galladay. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Wide open receiver, complete.
Offense. Good to see it. You hate to see it.
That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
Here's Stafford. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Throwing is Stafford. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Levante David gets him for a loss of 5. He is so tough to handle on the blitz, and that's Exhibit A. After the sack on first down, Stafford. Now the ball comes loose, and the Buccaneers have it.
Well, that play was the very definition of...
This game is tied here.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll try to get the offense going with Johnson. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. The former number 1 overall pick, Jadeveon.
Wow. What are they doing here? They got a field goal.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st and 10, Stafford dumping it off for Johnson. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. If you're thinking of a comeback here, you go to 2016. That's when Stafford had an NFL record 8 fourth-quarter comebacks. But last year, despite playing all 16 games, he had 0.
When you run a screen pass really well, you gotta like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
A good pickup there, 21 yards. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Stafford. And that is incomplete. Kenny Galladay, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. To throw again. Stafford. Oh, the rookie nearly had the pick. Probably should have had it. 3rd down now. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now Stafford. And he couldn't hang on. Almost an interception there defensively. Instead, it brings up 4th.
A 47-yard pick.
I guess they're in a situation now, 4th quarter, where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that was the type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted. And if it does get picked off, that could possibly...
Oh, I think we just got a pick.
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Now it's Stafford. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Stafford. Open man is Galladay, complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards. 2nd down and goal. Stafford dancing to his left. And this is going to be intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. The 40. Past the 20. 10. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. In a tie game. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing deep for Galladay. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
There we go.
10 from the 25.
Middle.
To throw again. Stafford. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and long.
Check 31. Check 31. Zero. Check the backer.
Give me a wheel route.
Out of the gun, Stafford. Open man is Allison. Complete. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pickup there, 26 yards. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Back to throw, Stafford. Throw left side, taken in by Galladay. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Stafford barking out signals and trying to get his guys set quickly. Back to throw. Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hawkinson. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. On first down, Swift. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. They'll look to throw. Galladay's got it, and the Lions have a touchdown. Kenny Galladay.
I am going to play the full game here in this last minute. Oh, boy, that's not what I wanted.
Prater on to add the extra point.
Kick is good.
And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
10 plays, 76 yards, 2 minutes, and 43 seconds.
Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard.
Okay. You got the GOAT and Tom Brady here. Where's the cool
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 16, first down Tampa Bay. Brady, he completes it to Evans. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Back to throw, Brady. He's got the hook up to Miller. And again the footwork. So he got free of one tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. Brady to throw. He finds his tight end Howard. That's complete. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back.
Lamar Miller. And he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime.
Okay. 9 seconds left here. We have 3 timeouts.
Let's go. Ready. Lady.
And a timeout is called. So now you're looking at probably just one final play from back in their own territory, and they're going to need a miracle.
I don't need a field goal here. I need a touchdown.
Back to throw. He's going to let it fly.
You had it.
And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. Kenny Galladay is intended receiver. And it's second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes
Okay.
down.
We will simulate the rest of the season.
Well, we saw a close game that kept us on the edge of our seats down to that final whistle. And right before that,
This is going to be a long video.
players have contracts that are about to expire. Re-sign them so you don't lose them to free agency.
Let's see if we can re-sign here.
These players are on the last year of their contract.
Yeah, sure. Michael Jackson, he can walk. Travis Fulgham, we'll re-sign him. Jason Cabina. And then we will re-sign, we're gonna not re-sign them. Let's, we'll simulate to the playoffs. So who's in? So we were the last in the NFC here. So let's go to awards for the yearly. MVP was Josh Allen, dude. Wow. Justin Herbert, number 6. No, Lamar. No, Pat Mahomes. Oh, right there. No, Joe Burrow. No, Tua Tagovailoa. Oh, I messed up that name. Offensive Player of the Year, Matt Ryan. Defensive Player of the Year, Jalen Smith. Rookie of the Year, Kyler Murray. DeAndre Swift was 4th. The Isaiah Simmons. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we are going to sim to the Super Bowl. Let's see who everybody. So it's the 49ers and the Ravens. What do we got here? The San Francisco 49ers are your new Super Bowl champions. Oh, that's not what I want. We're going to send the stage one. We're going to see if we can re-sign here. Antonio Brown. I want Everson Griffin. Right off the bat. There we go. And I'm actually gonna make a trade here. So who has the number 1 pick? The Browns went 13-3. That's to the Panthers. Where's Carolina at? Carolina. You give me the 1st round draft pick, and I will give you. I want my 11 too. What do you need? You need a QB. Straight up. I'll give you Matthew Stafford. And And we'll give you Matthew Stafford and Christian Jones for I'll throw in a pick too. I'll give you a 4th round pick. There we go. So there goes that. There's only one guy I'm concerned about getting, is Trevor Lawrence. So we should have some free agent or some more cap room too now, and we don't. Who is on the board here? Taysom Hill. I'll sign Taysom Hill. We'll send it next week. See what happens. Jefferson, Griffin, and Taysom Hill just signed. So, how's our defense looking with that? That is beast right there. I'm actually gonna move Trey Flowers to DD to left end, actually. Let's do this. So we're gonna make Trey Flowers a left end. So we got Iverson, Griffin, and Trey Flowers right there. And I'm gonna make Deshaun Hand a defensive tackle. Beautiful. What else do I need? We'll see what we got here. Zach Pascal, not bad. Ziggy Ansah. Should we pick up Josh Gordon? Huh. I think we're good, Let's just go to the draft. So we have the first pick.
Welcome to draft week.
Pick.
All the effort you spend scouting comes down to this. Start the draft whenever you're ready.
2021 NFL draft. We're not doing that. You silly goose. We're drafting Trevor Lawrence.
The Cardinals are now on the clock.
I'm happy with that pick. I want to see where everybody else gets.
The Jaguars are now on the clock. The Eagles are now on the clock. The Rams are now on the clock.
Xavier Thomas, Dylan.
The Jets are now on the clock. The Chargers are now on the clock.
Not bad. What do we got for trading wise? Nothing's that good. We will get Micah Parsons.
The Raiders are now on the clock.
That was a good pickup right there.
The Lions are now on the clock.
What do we need? We need... So we got a QB, we got a left outside linebacker. We need a right guard and a left guard. Maybe just offensive line. Let's pick a right guard here.
The Bears are now on the clock. The Lions are now on the clock.
We'll pick this guy. He's not going to be good, you know.
The Raiders are now on the clock.
I'm going to just send him to the end of the draft. So I guess this is just like the fantasy of how I want the next 2 years to play out, but we'll see him next week.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
We will send him to the regular season.
Start the regular season by selecting your season goal.
We'll just upgrade everybody like that. And then again, we're gonna set the season goal high. We're winning that.
Meeting your season goal comes with higher rewards, but all.
So
start your week by installing your game plan.
Send to the mid-season mark again, and see what that comes up with.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
I'm not even gonna re-sign anyone. We're 3-4. Our team is in 84, not bad. What do we placed? We are in 3rd place. Let's see if we can beat the Bucks. We did beat the Bucks, so now we're in 2nd place. So we would be tied if we get this win. This is a huge game for us if we get this win. So you know what that means? We're playing this game. Keep calm and carry on.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Here we go. Under 10.
Throwing on first down. Lawrence into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander, and they're going to set up shop at the 27.
So, we held him to a field goal, though.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Thought they were going to force a 4th down. Instead, P.I. gives them the first.
And that's frustrating because you think you've taken them really deep into the count, haven't you? Instead, you've got to start all over. That can really be demoralizing.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
I'm going to just jump into the next quarter. We're down 10-0.
On the set.
Let's see what we can do.
Off the play fake. Lawrence. He's got his man, T.J. Hockenson. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play. They'll run on first down. It's Johnson. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3. And he fires one incomplete. The Lions on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Looking to throw. Lawrence. And he'll find Galladay. That's complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 24-yard line. They go play action here on first down. He's going to go up top for the end zone. Once more, he was trying to get it to Kenny Galladay, but it'll be second down. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Running from the gun, Johnson. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. The Lions on third down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. This is caught. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Geronimo Allison, the intended target, but it'll be 2nd and goal. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. 2nd and 1. They'll roll him out right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking for his big tight end there, Jesse James, but now it's 3rd and goal. Through a couple of plays, this Green Bay defense is held strong. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll try and sneak it here. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that...
And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. Nick Bawden, his second.
We stopped him. He had a chance to take
We pick it up second quarter here as the offense gets ready for the drive. On first down, Lawrence. He'll get this one to Galladay. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And they'll take over inside the...
He's got a field goal. We still got a chance.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. Zadarius Smith, make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Amendola, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Got a man, that's Allison. They get 20 yards there on 3rd and 19, and an unlikely first down. First down now, but the clock continues to move. From the gun, Lawrence. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Lawrence. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Throwing the football, he's not as sharp as he was last week when he was over 70%. Right now, he's under 50%.
Well, that comes from extra game film, extra time. You know those guys watched him all week, saw how precise he was, and constructed a defense to try and chip away at that. And thus far, they've been successful.
On 4th down, on is Colby Wadman now to punt. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute...
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing to start the drive, Lawrence. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. And now, due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward.
You gotta stop him. Come on. So we're down by...
Check, Mike 42.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. To the right and complete to Galladay. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Now I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here as it looks like we've got a lion that's shaken up. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. On 2nd down, Swift. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Once more, he was trying to get it to Kenny Galladay, but it'll be 2nd and goal. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year as his guys are able to pull a bit closer. So the Lion offense staying on the field as they're going to try for 2. They'll look to throw, and it's incomplete. But a flag is down here, so hang on. Let's see what we've got. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling no pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
And that almost makes it a brand-new ballgame. Now it's a 1-score affair after they get the 2.
And you have to know they were holding their breath on the 2-point play because they had to have it to get it within the range that you just talked about. Dialed up their 2-point play. It worked. Now they're feeling like they've got a shot at this one.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met. And partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
The last play on the completion got him half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Trey Flowers able to record his 5th sack of the season. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Lions will take over. Here's the Detroit offense now as they head back out onto the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that
and Guy's man complete. And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory. It's a big play there for the Lions. 63 yards. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some interceptions and still lead your team to victory?
The Lions passing game in sync now. They've got another first down. Back to throw. Lawrence. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Second and 2. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
They'll run it with Johnson. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal. Back now at Ford Field. It's the Lions trailing, but with possession of the football as we get set to bring you the fourth quarter. Officially no gain on the sneak. Kind of a wasted play there, and now it's third down. Charles, this one not over, certainly, but and he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. Kerryon Johnson, his 9th touchdown of the season, as they now sit just a 2-point conversion away from tying this game up in the fourth quarter. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Looking to throw, Lawrence, and he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. Still time to work with on the clock, but they wanted the tie now, and they got it.
And I love their aggressiveness. Go ahead and get it done, get the game tied. Now your team has the momentum, and you're staring across the field saying, let's see if you can match us.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
On second and 11 now. Rodgers, and that's complete to Adams. And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down. The Packers on third down. They've converted a third of their opportunities, 3 for 9. Here it's third and 2. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
I get to change it.
And it's taken in at the 9. Very good return that time. 18 yards. And possession will switch hands, first and 10. And Detroit getting set to go now. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
I like that. So halfback
Looking to throw on second down. Lawrence, screenplay, Johnson. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Open man is Galladay, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. First down Lions on a pickup of 13. Throwing on first down, Lawrence. And finding that over the middle, it's Galladay. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
The rookie, or the
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it second and 8. It'll be a gain of 2, and speaking of 2s, it'll take us to the 2-minute warning. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they search for a score to break this tie. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. And the line to gain here is the 37 on third down. Operating from the gun, Lawrence. And that is incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here? Or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football. And into the end zone, a scoop and score on the fumble return from the Detroit touchdown.
The Lions defense comes up huge. All we gotta do is stop him.
They'll look to throw. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was looking for his running back, Aaron Jones, that time. And it's 3rd and 4. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. And this is caught. He hits more. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And finally brought down at the 43. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. On the delay, Jones. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he can't corral it. That would have wrapped it up if he'd been able to hold on. Instead, it brings up 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He's back to throw.
7 seconds left. That's a sack.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. There for the sack, Emerson Griffin. They're going to line up to go for this on 4th down. Rodgers stays on the field. Well, Charles, this one's going to be hard to digest. You take the lead into the 4th quarter, lose that lead. Maybe they felt like they let this one slip away a little bit.
It will definitely feel like that because when you have a lead in the 4th quarter, all you talk about doing is finishing and closing a game out. But when you flip it over, how about that? Making the comeback and then finishing the game, sealing it on deep.
NFC North now. See if we can do it. I have faith. Everson Griffin has an upgrade point. Power rusher all the way. I would hope the Lions get him in real life. Trevor Lawrence, field general. We'll send next week to the Saints.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
So what are we right now? We're 5-4. We're tied with the Packers. We're gonna simulate this game probably a lot. Oh, we won. We were still. Oh, Packers won too. I think this is a real schedule for the Lions too. So We won that game. We are on a winning streak. We are first place in the division now. You'll love to see it. Do we beat the Titans? We do not. We're 7-5. We're still one game ahead of the Packers. Do we beat the Bears? We do not. Wow. We're still in we have a 3-team tie right now. This is going to be a big game versus the Vikings right here. We do not win. Let's simulate this game. We don't win that game either. And that is going to be the season. Yeah. So let's see who wins the Super Bowl here. It is the Browns versus the Vikings.
This is the last opportunity to re-sign your players, or they'll become free agents.
If you guys did, click that like button and click that subscribe button. So just to let you guys all know, I am streaming Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. At least I try to on my Twitch, Prodigy Freebird. In the description, there is a link to my Discord, and I let you guys know all when I'm streaming. If there's a problem that I can't stream that day, it'll be in that Discord. Leave a like on the video. Check out my playlist. The Last of Us. I'm doing a playthrough on it. Post it every day. So get up on that. Hit that subscribe button. We'll talk to you guys in the next video. Peace.